Even as the campaigning for the Meghalaya election intensifies, we are now joined by Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma, who is the face of NPP campaign. You have campaigned across the state. What is the mood that you're getting among your supporters, among your candidates for the elections?
We are getting a very, very positive mood, and people are very happy and excited. And with this positive wave that's going on across the state, for multiple reasons, number one being the kind of work that has happened in the last 5 years, the development that has taken place. Number two, the overall law and order situation. Relatively, there is much more peace in the state compared in the last many years of the state. The kind of initiatives being taken up to resolve long pending issues like the border issue. And obviously seeing the political scenario where the opposition is very much divided. There is a sense that NPP is the best alternative to move forward, and hence we have seen a lot of people coming and joining us and a lot of people supporting us, and we are definitely going to perform much better than what we did last time.
You are hopeful for a better performance. There is no pre-poll alliance like previous elections. One of your partners in your government, BJP, has been squarely attacking NPP. Union Home Minister was campaigning last week here. He has leveled some serious charges of corruption and scams in your tenure as the Chief Minister. How would you like to respond to BJP charges?
So number one is that the BJP was very much part of this government in the last 5 years. There were ministers of the BJP who were cabinet ministers in our government. That's number one. So they were very much part of us in the last 5 years. And when the election came, of course, now the tone is different. But last 5 years, they were very much in the government. Number two, in the last 5 years, while being in the government, it is government of India itself and the different departments and ministries that have appreciated the work of the state government. And be it programs like the PMGSY, MGNREGS or JJM, we have had certifications from Government of India, the departments, saying that Meghalaya is performing exceptionally well in all these sectors. And where we were in the ranking in 2017, we have seen that Meghalaya has improved drastically in the last 5 years. And the certification of that has been given by Government of India itself, which is the BJP government. And of course, now that the election is there, they're talking and they're saying all the different statements. But I guess that's what election is. So they will make these statements. We always see that whichever state that is there, there's a fight with the BJP or any other political party, these kind of statements do come out. So we expect these kind of statements. But as I said, that we have seen that they have worked with us in the last 5 years. And more importantly, we have been certified by the BJP NDA government in the center for the good work that has been done by our state government.
Prime Minister Modi is slated to campaign in Meghalaya, more so in your own turf, Garo Hills. Mamata Banerjee is campaigning hard in Garo Hills region. So the Garo Hills remains the bone of contention, 24 seats, your home turf. You carry the legacy of late P.A. Sangma here. We also see the Trinamool Congress charges are also on the similar lines of that of BJP. You were talking to the, in your speech you made this reference. So do you see Trinamool and BJP coming closer in these elections, trying to counter NPP?
No, as an opposition or as a party that's contesting against us, obviously they will try to bring out different allegations, as you have said it in your words. So these are allegations, and the party that is against us, contesting against us, will try to make these allegations. The BJP also is making it, and the TMC also is making it. So this is normal during election time, but these remain as allegations, and therefore I don't have anything to say against it. A lot of people can make any amount of allegations, but only obviously the facts have to be brought out. So in regards to the TMC and the BJP together working, there are talks by people saying that the TMC is in touch with many political parties, and that even after the election is over, that the MLAs are in touch with many parties and they may merge into many different parties. And therefore, this kind of talks are there, but these are all talks. I cannot say it from my side, but these are the political talks that go on within the political circles.
You are an election veteran in a way. You have contested elections. You have seen several elections with your father. How different is this election? How close is this fight this time with the BJP being there around, with TMC? Is there a sense of a very tough battle ahead?
See, for me, as you said correctly, I won't use the word veteran, But definitely I've seen a lot of elections, maybe about 35 elections I've seen. I've campaigned since a very young age along with my late father. So we have seen a lot of elections, and one thing I have learned in any election is never to take things easy. So we should never take things for granted. You can never take your opponent for granted. Every election is tough, and no matter whether you're ruling or opposition, the moment you take it easy and lightly, then things start going wrong. So therefore, I have always believed, and even in this election, for me, everybody is a formidable opponent, and we need to work very hard, and nobody should take it easy. But this election is slightly different for us because in the past we have always been in the opposition, but this time we are contesting as a ruling party, and therefore the dynamics have changed, and we have to be very careful because there are a lot of expectations and other issues are there which we need to be concerned about. But as I said, while we keep all of that in mind, and we are very aware of the opposition also and don't take them lightly, we feel that in this election we are seeing a very strong and positive wave for the National People's Party.
आपको बीजेपी ये कह रही है कि हमने जो फाइट कॉनरेड संगमा के घर तक लेके पहुंच गए हम लोग। साउथ तुरा में हम लोग मेन कंटेंडर हैं। बर्नार्ड माराग जो उनको अरेस्ट किया गया था, आपके विरुद्ध खड़े हैं। ये बीजेपी का जो मूव है, इसको किस तरह से देखते हैं आपको चैलेंज करने के लिए?
नंबर वन, जो बर्नार्ड जी का जो अरेस्ट हुआ था, वो एक पुलिस के बेसिस पर जो एविडेंसेस आए थे और जो अलग अलग कंप्लेंट्स आए थे, उसके ऊपर पुलिस ने एज पर लॉ एक्ट किया। उसमें मेरे तरफ से कोई पर्सनल उसमें वो नहीं था, इन्वॉल्वमेंट नहीं था। सो दैट वाज एज पर लॉ। Number two, they are fighting, but if you were to go to South Tura constituency and speak to the people, आपको एक सेंस मिलेगा कि वहाँ पे साउथ तुरा में जिस तरीके से काम पिछले 5 सालों में हुआ है, वो पिछले शायद 45 सालों में नहीं हुआ। तो ये आज लोगों ने देखा है और इसको एक्सेप्ट किया है। आज बीजेपी के लोग जो बीजेपी के लिए वोट करते थे और टीएमसी के लोग भी जो टीएमसी के लिए या कांग्रेस के लिए करते थे, आज वो भी एक्सेप्ट करते हैं कि साउथ तुरा में हम वोट देंगे तो कॉनरेड संगमा को ही देंगे। तो मुझे नहीं लगता कि इस इलेक्शन में बीजेपी का अगर वो यहाँ पे फाइट को यहाँ लेके भी आए, मुझे नहीं लगता कि कुछ इसमें ऐसा मेजर इम्पैक्ट होगा। लेकिन जैसे मैंने पहले कहा, मैं कभी इलेक्शन को ईजी नहीं लेता। तो मेरे लिए हर चुनाव इम्पोर्टेंट है और हर अपोनेंट एक अपोनेंट है, वर्दी अपोनेंट है। तो इसलिए हम पूरी जोर से काम करेंगे।
आखिर में आपका प्रेडिक्शंस, हंग असेंबली होता है हमेशा, इस बार कुछ चेंजेस?
नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं। इस बार हम लोग का ये बिल्कुल क्लियर है कि जिस तरीके से आज वेव चल रहा है पूरे स्टेट में, हमें पूरी उम्मीद है कि इस बार हमें पूरी बहुमत मिलेगी। एक फुल मेजॉरिटी एंड अ मैंडेट विल बी गिवन टू द एनपीपी।